Hello, everyone. Let me ask you something. Imagine you are at work, you are doing your job, reviewing a process, approving a document, or simply observing how things really happen. And then something feels off. Numbers don't add up. Approvals feels rushed. Exceptions quietly become normal. And slowly you realize the unforgettable truth. The person involved might be your own manager. This is usually when fear kicks in. You start asking yourself, what if I am wrong? What if this backfires? Is it really my place to say anything? And honestly, those questions are completely human. Most people don't stay silent because they don't care. They stay silent because the risk feels personal. From an internal audit perspective, let me be very clear about one thing. Many serious fraud and corruption cases don't start at the bottom. They start where authority, pressure, and influence exist. And the biggest enabler of corruption is not complexity, it is silence. But speaking up does not mean accusing. It does not mean confronting your manager. And it definitely does not mean playing detective. So let's talk about what you shouldn't do. Don't investigate on your own. Don't collect secret evidence. Don't confront the person directly. That usually creates risk for you and for the company. Here is an internal audit-minded way. First, focus on facts, not assumptions. What did you actually see? Which process step felt wrong? Which policy or control was bypassed? Second, document observations, not conclusions. Saying, I noticed this approval happened without supporting documents is very different from saying, my manager is corrupt. Third, use the right channels. That could be an ethics hotline, compliance, internal audit, or any other trusted governance function in your company. These channels exist to protect the organization and to protect you. Here is something many people don't realize. Raising a concern through proper channels is not an act of betrayal. It's an act of responsibility. The goal is not to get someone in trouble. The goal is to prevent bigger damage. Financial, reputational, and personal. Silence often feels safer in the moment. But in the corporate life, silence is usually the most expensive decision in the long run. Ethics don't live in policies. They live in everyday choices, especially when no one is watching. And sometimes doing the right thing starts with a simple sentence. Something here doesn't feel right, and I want to report it. Thank you for watching.